We begin tonight with concerns about a home on the northeast side of Indianapolis. 2 homicides in 1 month at this same address. Thanks for inviting us in. It's now 6 o'clock. Our Chase Howell has been talking with neighbors and police. So Chase, what do we know about this recent death?
What we know right now is a man's decomposing body was found behind this home on Monday. Neighbors in the area tell me they were smelling something foul over the last couple weeks and thought it was maybe a dead animal in the woods. But to their surprise, it was a man who had been shot to death and left to rot. Those driving to their homes on Leland Avenue were greeted by the Marion County coroner and police Monday afternoon. Investigators could be seen in the backyard of a home taking pictures and collecting evidence near a decomposing body. A month earlier, a similar scene at the same home. IMPD says they found a man shot to death in his truck. So I asked IMPD officer Tommy Thompson if it's possible investigators may have missed the body when investigating that deadly shooting.
Based on the investigation that you're referencing, the previous investigation at this location, that is not a possibility, and that has been taken out of any realm of possibility, thankfully.
Neighbors I spoke to in the area say no one has lived in that house for years, well besides those living there illegally. They say even with the boarded up windows and the padlocked front door, people still make their way inside. Now, who owns the home? Well, according to property records, an LLC. As far as where it's located, its address is based in New York, New York.
I'm sure our community does see that type of instance where there's landholders that may not reside in the state, but that's not illegal, and that's where, again, we ask that if you see individuals on site that shouldn't be there, that you contact the IMPD so we can make sure those individuals are removed and that any action that is necessary is taken.
And while all properties being managed from out-of-state landlords aren't always a problem, IMPD does say they've responded to this home several times in the last year. The Bureau of Nuisance Abatement says its workers have too. Beyond complaints about high grass, BNS was called on August 5th after a person reported to the Mayor's Action Center that the front door to the home had been kicked in. After the owner was notified, BNS says a compliance check on August 21st showed the owner had boarded up and secured the property. Whether you're here on Leland Avenue or somewhere else in the city for that matter, dealing with a vacant or unsafe building, you can report it to the city's unsafe boarding program. You can find a link to that in this story on WTHR.com. Reporting here in Indianapolis, Chase Howell, 13 News.
Now, at this hour, police have not arrested anyone in this latest investigation. Tonight, IMPD is asking for your help finding that shooter. So if you have any leads, please call IMPD.